Welcome to my channel, Sacred Intuition, and today we are getting a you versus them. We're gonna have a check, like an overall check-in as to what is going on with them and what's going on with you. This is going to be you, this is going to be them. But of course, if you resonate with the other side, you might as well choose the other one. And I'm undecided right now. I think, and this is crazy, I haven't done this. I'm going to use the Intuit Oracle for both of you. So let's see what are the connecting energy, the overall energy that is connecting the two of you as of right now. What is connecting you? The clock. Perfect timing. Unstoppable longevity. Stands the test of time. Past, present, future. I see the hummingbird, which talks about rapid response, lift out of negativity, and the coffin, death, over and done, endings, forgotten. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get an overall energy for them. How about them? And I feel like this is the masculine side, this is the feminine side, but you switch around as it resonates. What's going on with them? The overall energy is the flower bouquet, which talks about happiness, and it talks about a meetup. Oh, wow. And the dog, loyalty, partnership, friendship, soulmates. So this person, the overall energy is thinking about like a meetup. What's the overall energy for the feminine, for you, the viewer? What's the overall energy? There are two cards that jumped. Oh, wow. The star and the bear. Now that's crazy. Because the star is about a wish, but it's also about destiny and clarity. And the bear is a soulmate card, but it also talks about power and protection. And it's a masculine energy. I feel like the feminine energy is very much about getting the clarity on the masculine energy. While the masculine side is actually more... Now I actually do feel like to pull this out, because if there are two cards, I want to put there also two cards. I don't know. I'm a bit weird like that. Gives me OCD otherwise. Okay. So the masculine energy is more about how to ground this in the perfect timing, in the 3D. While I feel like the feminine is more in the 5D and is kind of surrendering to the perfect divine timing that there might be. Let's put it this way. This is actually so weird. I mean, it looks good for you guys, but it looks crooked for me. Anyway, let's move into it. Headspace. For both of them. Headspace, masculine. Wanting the new beginning with the storks. Wanting to transform this, and this is literally what I just told you, right? So this person is definitely thinking about how to ground this. How to create a change. How to make a move. Yeah, that's about it. How to make a move. Okay. How about the headspace of the feminine? And that's interesting. It's the clover, the It's a lucky card, the small luck, the little luck. Unexpected rendezvous. Oh my God. So basically, what the feminine energy is thinking about is like to flirt, to have like an unexpected date. Maybe the feminine is feeling like something is coming because, I mean, they would be correct. Crazy, the Falcon and the Hanged Man. Rising above the stuckness that was in between the two of you. Crazy. And the Emperor, no way. The Emperor is getting out of the Hanged Man state. Can you make this up? Wow. Okay. Crazy. How about the headspace of the masculine? Them. Headspace. 1 or 2 cards, please. Headspace. The Star. Really. So this masculine energy has gotten the clarity, the clover, and the scythe. All of a sudden, they are having this epiphany in the head where their luck lies and where they also cut their own luck before. One more card for the headspace. One more card. They're making a decision. And finally, they have the clarity to make that decision. To ground this, to anchor it. Okay. How about the feminine energy? You, the viewer. How about the clover? What's going on in the headspace of the feminine? What is this about? No way. These 3 cards fell out. The snake, the man, and the house. What's going on with the feminine energy? Always topping off like one more card than the masculine side. Oh, you do 1, I do 2. You do 2, I take 3. I don't know. Yeah, the feminine, you, the viewer, is thinking about that you've been guarding this egg for the longest time, this golden egg, and it's ready to hatch. And there have been many detours. Many times of separation because the snake is on an island, right? And the feminine energy really tried to birth this. To birth this stability with the masculine, to have the stable foundation, to have this commitment, to heal and to transform and to and I'm hearing like wiggling their way into their heart. But they felt like, and this is what they're thinking about, they've been like left on this little island in the middle of nowhere. And the masculine was like, alrighty, see you later. And the snake is like, well, the feminine is like, where do you think you're going? What's going on with you? I know, that's very odd. Sorry, it's a very different you versus them reading. You can't make this up. Underneath the deck, the ship. I didn't see that before. What do you need to get to an island in the middle of the sea if you don't have an airplane? You take a freaking boat, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I feel like the feminine is thinking about and hoping for a lucky change. Maybe also like to have like a happy coincidence, like running into each other. This is something that they wish and hope for, that this healing takes place. Well, the masculine definitely is in the headspace of the feminine. Alrighty. What about the heart space? How about the heart space of the masculine? What's the heart space about? There are deep emotions, the moon, but they were also very hidden. It's about desires, it's about recognition and the divine feminine, affection. This person in their heart, they have this deep-seated fantasies of what they wish, what could take place. Yeah, but they also know with the death card that something needs to be transformed here. And now I do feel guided to go into the heart space first for the masculine. How about... No way. Well, they're loving themselves. Which fair enough is good, because if it talks about self-love, this is where healthy love starts. But it's also about understanding and really tapping into their intuition and really trusting in the messages that they are receiving subconsciously about the feminine, recognizing the affection that they have. The bear. One more card for the heart space. One more card for the heart space. Yeah. What they're craving and desiring is to make this public. What they're desiring is, oh wow, to be authentically themselves. And what they're also, because I'm drawn to the invitation here on the moon card, their heart's desire is to ask you out on an official date. Yeah. The fish and the ship. Fish talks about your soul. It's about hidden emotions. It's about finances. In this case, it's definitely about emotions. And the ship is also about our wishes, something that's coming towards you, something that you're dreaming about. It's a long journey. Okay. How about the heart space of the feminine? How about the heart space? Okay, no. Feminine, no. No. That is too much. I'm gonna shuffle it again. It's the sun, it's balance, it's mountain, and it's the falcon. Please give me one card for the heart space for the feminine. You know what? I'll feel guided to put it all back. Let's see. The heart space of the feminine, of you. What about the heart space? There it is. Ooh. Heavy. There is a heavy heart. This feminine is definitely feeling weighed down a little bit. Trying to have the higher perspective. And in their head, they rationalize it. But when it comes to the heart space, and if they're tapping into the heart space, they feel really burned. Yeah, oh my God. The cross. The cross talks about trials, about a burden, but it also talks about fate and destiny. but it also talks about sorrow. Okay, let's see. How about the heart space of the feminine, of you, the viewer? Heart space. 2 cards for the heart space, please. 2 cards for the heart space. Oh, there you go. Thank you so much. Yeah. And now it makes sense. In the heart space, what the feminine is weighed down, their deep-seated desire for this communication to come in. This is what's burdening them. This is what makes them feel filled with sorrow, because if they trust in their intuition and in their guidance, then they see it clearly. They know that there's the soulmate bond or whatever connection you have, right? You know that this can be lucky, that this can be overcome. But when it comes to the heart space, it's not a light-hearted energy. Look, it is about the soulmate. They are wishing for the soulmate to show up by their door, send them a message, and communicate. That's what they're hoping for. All right. How about, wow, this card. Oh, look. Underneath it is the rider, and after that, the rings. Crazy. How about the intentions of the masculine? What is going to likely unfold within a week? I don't know why I'm being drawn to say within a week. Oh, the snake. Now that's wild. The 3 cards that also fell down: the Hanged Man, the Island, and the Phoenix. This person is coming back from a time of separation. Oh, yeah. I mean, it says here that it's about the silent treatment. But what I'm also very, very, very much drawn to is the seduction and the sexuality. We will explore this further. To be continued. So, let's see. What's going on in the intentions from this masculine, from them? What are their intentions? The Luck. Oh my, no. Get out. And the snake again? I don't like this energy. This talks to me trying to get lucky, trying to get laid. Oh, I don't like this. I mean, it depends. Some of you might be saying, oh, well, I wouldn't mind. The anchor. For some strange reason, I feel like they think that they can anchor this by coming via the physical route. I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna lie. That you have double snake, like seriously. How about the intentions of a feminine within a week? I don't know, this is crazy. And if you've checked out my community post, Friday was the lilies. No way. And the ladybug. Comfort, leisure, wishes are coming true. Balance. Birth of a daughter. Well, be careful not to get pregnant if you're not planning on. Maybe you are wishing for this person to maybe seduce you. Well, I mean, it makes sense with the meetup. But I feel like this is more like a facade, right? This is only, they're going to try their luck because they feel like they can wiggle their way into your life. Like a snake into your heart, like snake their way in. Okay. Ooh, underneath the deck, the mice. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, the intention is to have balance and for wishes to come true. All right. How about the intentions of the feminine in the next week? What the heck? This is, by the way, also a clover that this is on. The ladybug, the fox, and the clover. That is the false luck. This is the... And you both have the clover in the intentions. What the heck? Wait a second. Wait, if we take it like this, then you're both having the same intention to have this unexpected rendezvous and to have this fling, this carefree atmosphere. Oh, careful. Yeah, the mice. I don't know. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure this is good. I mean, it seems like you're both aligned. You both are very, very desiring of one another. I mean, that's good. But what the heck? Sorry, we need a clarifier. This is the first time that I have a you versus them reading where I need to clarify this. So what about the snake and the clover here? Like double snake and clover? What's going on here? What? Tenderness, having a gentle spirit and being able to care deeply. Real deal, good match. Okay, maybe the snake is about healing in this case. How about the fox and the clover? Needs tending. Are you serious? Tenderness and needs tending. Okay, this is crazy. Pay more attention to your love life to get results. Nourish, dating, respond. The masculine, their intention is to show to be tender, right? To show that they care. They do want to seduce you, but not because they want to play you. I feel like this person is going to come on very strong. And you are actually in the feminine energy because you will accept this tenderness because you will be tended to. You're not tending to someone. someone is being like tender to you. Something that was frozen before. What's the overall energy of like, okay, let's just say you both are meeting up for a very unexpected rendezvous. What is going to be the result of this? If this seduction takes place, how about it? Yeah, and this is what I was fearing. Stay vigilant. Be aware, healthy, and control. Set clear boundaries to ensure your well-being. You can do that, but a little advice from me. Be very sure of what you're doing. Do not cross a boundary that you don't want to be crossed a second, third, fourth, and fifth time, because it was not a clear boundary that you set. Yeah, breaking free. Getting out of a situation of being on your own now. Freedom, independent. Oh, wait, one more. This is a very different you versus them reading. Is there anything else that we need to know for the masculine energy towards the feminine? I don't like this. Control. That's it. Taking responsibility for both actions and emotions. Okay, I'll take it back. Ooh. Stepping up, steering. Okay, no, this is good. This is good. I thought, oh my God, no control. I don't like this. But this masculine really is stepping up. They want this new beginning. Okay, they are going to show you their tenderness. They are going to be able to care deeply, and they're going to show you that. They're going to explore this and its timeless elegance. Okay, for the feminine, one more energy here, and then we close it out. Feminine, stability. But what I'm seeing here is also balance. Poised, calm, steady, finding your balance and not rocking the boat. You being in your balance is what will allow this masculine to tend to you. Allow the masculine energy to tend to your God. Oh my God, I'm sorry. That is such a double meaning. Yep, and it was intended. Pun intended. Let them tend to your God. Let them water your plants. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow. I'm not prude, but I mean, this is so corny. I don't know. That is just wild. But yet still set clear boundaries. And everything will be all right. Don't accept less than you deserve. Either party, okay? I hope this was helpful. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye. Wow.